Hello everyone, this is Metroid Nerd number 9001, and we're finally back to some more Mega Man in Bass. It's been a little while, but I think this is finally a good time to record. I've done a few other things, and the Deep Blue contest is almost ready. One other hack has been released, so I'll get to that. Once the contest judging is already started, even though I'm not a judge, I'm still gonna play all the hacks. Get some, I guess, interesting content on here. Anyway, we're gonna start off the video by going and hitting the switch triggers for the two weapons we have, which is the Tengu Blade and the Spread Drill. I need to remember where they are. Now you learn about like the deflecting of the projectile with this if you're a Mega Man, but if you're playing as Bass, you're probably just gonna do this, which means you won't learn about it, but it's not really as necessary because you're so much more mobile when you're playing as Bass that you don't really need the projectile as much, because you can just jump up to the enemies and that's... I think this one's Spread Drill. Yeah. Anyway, you don't really need the projectile as much when you're playing as Bass. Now hopefully my gameplay will be better than last time. Since then, I have gotten... Oops, forgot to hit save, oh well. Since then, I got the Mega Man Legacy Collection. I already owned the second one, but I decided to get the first one just so I could play, oh wait, I already owned one. Okay. Anyway, it's time for Magic Man, and hopefully we're not gonna fail. I'm not gonna fail as many times as I did when I was doing this as Mega Man. Because at least when you're playing as Bass, it's the platforming can be easier. Once again, I love this theme. I've already kind of explained why. That was a lot of bolts. How many bolts did they steal? Okay, I don't think they stole that many. It showed that it made it look like I lost a lot more than I probably actually did. I probably don't really need to be using the Tengu Blade here, but when you're playing as Bass, you can just kind of skip over these parts. And I'm still failing. Even when I have a double jump and a dash, I can still find ways to fail. Even when I can make it through, like just this morning, technically, I made it through the challenge in the Legacy Collection, which is the Mega Man 1 boss rush without, with just the Mega Buster. With basically like the gold standard time, or like you got a gold medal for your time, and it was really frustrating to get. Maybe I'll put that up if y'all want. Just let me know if y'all want me to put up a video of me doing that, because at least I think it's rather impressive. I think I was in like the 400s of places on Steam though, so I know plenty of other people have done it, but maybe they haven't uploaded it on YouTube. I don't know. Either way, it's like I know I'm relatively good at these games, but it's just I tend to fail a lot too. How am I gonna get out of it? Do I have a spike guard? No, I don't. I'm sure there's a way out of it. Nope, I'm just gonna take the death. Oh well, I got the CD. Why did I even go for that CD? I don't know. Just, I guess, completionist instinct. Let's go with that. It's the completionist in me that's going for all the things. That was a fail. Come on. Maybe it's partially I'm used to playing as Mega Man, but I like playing as Bass. I don't know. Maybe it's the keyboard, even though I don't even know why I'm second. It's just happening. Maybe it's the Let's Play curse. It's probably the Let's Play curse. Y'all don't know what that is. It's basically like you do perfectly fine when you're just playing something normally, and then when you get behind the camera, like when you actually start recording it and you're commentating, partially it's because the commentating is so distracting as you're suddenly significantly worse at the game when you're playing and you're commentating, and that's a lot of lag, and I'm not going to get that CD right now because I don't really need to. Now this section is so much easier when you're playing as bass, because you can just double jump your way up all of these. Like, boom, dash double jump, just skip that entire section. And now I'm dying. The spikes are painful. I will probably be fine. I just gotta get some good energy drop from these guys. No, that's not a good energy drop. Come on, guys. I'll just take the death to Magic Man. If you see me stuttering, that's probably me failing to dash, trying to do the double tap. It's not really that annoying if you mess up. Wow, what? You just spawned 3 of those guys. That's interesting. I didn't know you could do that. And I'm probably not gonna do dashing while I'm with the Tengu Blade, because that'll make you do the dash attack, which is this thing, which can get you hurt if you run into Magic Man while you're doing that. I need to stop letting him get hit by his magic card. There we go. That's not too bad. And now we can actually get like good stuff from the shop. I'll probably get the super recover because I just always like getting that. That's pretty fun to have. Oh, it's a nice upgrade to have, and hopefully I won't fumble around the menu nearly as much. Anyway, the magic card is the same as it is when you're playing as Mega Man. It's not as useful because you can already shoot up, but it's still nice to have for doing stuff like getting pickups that are behind walls or that are just far away. So that's 200. That's 200. I'll get that later. Alright, I think I hit the right buttons this time. Anyway, now it's time for Astro Man. We're basically going to be going in the same cycle as I did as Mega Man, but I just started at Ground Man instead of Cold Man. Just throw a wrench in the general cliche order that almost everyone goes through when they're playing this game. Because Cold Man is the easiest robot master in this game. Especially to do Buster only. He is pitifully easy Buster only. That was... Well, now you get to see what the game over screen looks like. Is that the right button? Okay, I think that was the continue button. Anyway, I got the CD. If you're gonna go for all the CDs, you're probably gonna accept the fact that you're gonna get, like, you're gonna die in the process of getting some of them. They're not too bad, and they're a nice thing to have. Because they're nice, fun reading and stuff. You don't need the wave burner to kill these things. Because you can actually shoot the stuff that's in the ground, and I need to equip this thing. However, you do need the wave burner to get that, because that's behind wave burner box. And that's here, like, the tasks that I saw, where you, like, use the lightning bolt and just clip into everything, and you can, like, shoot through rooms, and it's crazy. Look it up, I guess, if you're interested. It's basically they play the game as Mega Man and get 100%. Like, all 100 CDs. In one, they get all 100 CDs in one playthrough. And only playing as Mega Man, they even get the CDs that you're supposed to get when you're playing as Bass, but as Mega Man, mostly by using the lightning bolt to, like, clip through stuff. So they do that to get a lot of other cool stuff too. It's quite interesting and somewhat disorienting to watch. And I like it. So I guess since the last time I played this, I played all 6 of the NES Mega Man games on Legacy Collection. It was pretty fun. 3 is still my favorite. It continues to be my favorite, and it probably will always be my favorite. These are really cool blocks. There we go. Now we're on to the second boss. Mini boss with big quotes. Well then. That was a pretty easy pattern. If I'd messed that up, that would have been embarrassing. Now, one of the things that I found is like, one of the things I don't like about Mega Man 4 is the up and downs, which are those enemies that like pop out of the pits just as soon as you're running over them, and they knock you into the pit. Or if you're trying to jump over them. They're really annoying. Now those enemies, I guess you could consider them kind of like up and downs, but the thing that makes them better is that than up and downs is that they're actually consistent of when they're going up and down, so you can time your jumps more easily instead of every single time they with the up and downs, you basically, for every single pit, you have to wait for them to come up and then you shoot them. And it's just a big pace breaker. And then a lot of the times if you try to jump over them, if you try to jump over the up and downs, you sometimes can make it. But also sometimes you're gonna get hit by it and then for sure you're dead. Come on, Magic Man. There we go. Not too bad. But at least with those, you know when they're gonna come up because they go in like a pattern where it's like half the time they're up and half the time they're down. So you can time your jumps around it. Instead of just waiting, it's like, oh, there's an up and down in this pit, I have to wait for it to come up and then I can shoot it, then I can jump over it. Or if I try to shoot it, if I try to jump over it before, it's gonna pop up under me and hit me in like the heel and knock me into the pit and kill me and be really annoying. The interesting thing about Bass is that when he's using copy vision of the ice wall, he'll shoot basically like a Mega Buster. I think it passes through walls. It does very little damage, but the version that Mega Man has also doesn't do all that much damage. I'll test that in this stage. If I can find a good suitable wall, because the copy vision shoots through walls, which is what the key system thing is supposed to teach you that if you're playing as Bass. Oh, it does go through walls, but it's purple. So it fits Bass's color scheme, and I have to go up, okay. Nah. Come on, there we go. But like these, like, there's certain alternate paths that you have to take, make you think of the stages slightly differently depending on what character you're playing as. It's not the most different, but I guess it's still something. Plus the fact that all the characters control differently is also enough to make the game significantly more different. I also find special weapons to be significantly less useful when playing as Bass. Because he can just shoot in so many directions, and is so much more mobile, the special weapons are much less needed to take out different enemies. Oops. Ah! I keep shooting all the red ones and not hitting all the blue ones. spot for tellies. At least it's not that annoying of a spot, but all these things keep falling from the ceiling. There's some CDs up there, but I think some of them require other things to get them. Here's another fun thing. Just skip that entire section down there. Just go this way. Just go the back way. The Squidgel is kind of a wonky weapon. If it doesn't kill an enemy in one hit, in one shot. Or at least it can be. Another interesting thing about the different special weapons, depending on who you're playing as, is that they have different color palettes. Like for Mega Man, the copy vision is blue, or is like a greenish teal. But for base, it's like this dark purple. Not all of the special weapons are different like that, but a lot of them are. At least you can like jump over the spikes when you can. However, you can't slide through there, but you can just fall down this way. If you have the lightning bolt, then you can illuminate the area so that you can see the entire thing and just memorize what you have to do right then and there. But otherwise, you have to wait for the thing. You have to wait to do the thing with the thing to the thing. Finding it harder to come up with things to say because I was just playing through the same stuff, which is this base, which is, I guess, interesting to watch, probably for y'all. Now let's see how Dynamo Man goes. One thing that I found interesting that's a difference of his fight between Mega Man and Base is that because Base can shoot twice as fast, because he can shoot, no, not because he can shoot twice as fast, because he can shoot in so many directions, that's I don't like it when he uses the lightning bolt. I really should have gotten out the copy vision faster so I could have like knocked out the things. And I wish I had critical attack. And I'm dead. Let's try this again. Okay, as I was saying, his fight with Dynamo Man is slightly different because they account for the fact that Base can shoot upwards, and basically Dynamo recharges his health twice as fast as Mega Man, as it does when playing as Mega Man. Because you can shoot up like this, he recharges it twice as fast. Because theoretically, it takes a lot less time to get to... Theoretically, it takes a lot less time to shoot him down from the thing than it does when you're playing as Mega Man. Come on. I know there's a way to dodge the lightning bolt, I just don't know how. There's some weird timing thing where it's like it shoots, one of the bolts shoots to where you are standing like maybe a second before it actually strikes, and you have to do this timing thing where you count the flash flashes, and after a certain number of flashes, it's safe to move forward. And then you move forward a certain distance, and then you'll be between two of the strikes of the lightning bolt. Also, lightning bolt is misspelled, as you can see. Yeah, I think it was fixed in the Game Boy Advance version. I like the pose that Bates does, but it's like, yeah, I'm shooting you with lightning, yeah. Anyway, that's it for today. I hope y'all enjoyed the hopefully better gameplay than last time. And next time on Mega Man and Bates, we'll clear out the last 3 Robot Masters: Cold Man, Burner Man, and Pilot Man. See you guys then.